Hey my honeys, welcome back to another pick a card reading. I am Kiki Sunshine. This is a tarot channel. Well, not really tarot. We do complete enlightenment over here, and that's of any sort. It could just be humorous, different things like that. Today we have What Do You Need to Know? This looks a little bootleg, but I like it. It gives a rough vibe to the reading. So this is Pile 1, what you need to know right now. The Page of Wands is here. The Judgment, the Fool card. I think some of you have been, excuse me, thinking constantly about doing something new in your career field. Pile 1s, what it do, babies? What's up, honey sunnies, sunny honeys, whatever. So we're talking about what do you need to know right now. So this is just basically a random what do you need to know. So right now, I would say there's an idea that you had in the past that's going to resurface, that's going to cause you a brand new beginning. I don't know if you've been thinking about moving, starting a new job, asking for a promotion, maybe starting a business, doing content, putting yourself out there. Some of you could possibly be wanting to be comedians or just something funny. Like maybe you write funny articles or know how to do funny poetry, but the Fool card is a humorous card at times too. Like if you ever get the Fool card, if you pull cards for yourself or if someone else pull cards for you and you get the Fool card to explain someone, that is someone non-committal. That is someone who tends to like to take risk and things like that, but on a personality trait level, it's definitely someone who has a great sense of humor. So I believe that there's an idea that's gonna come to you at a not shock, but at a big triumphant type of moment that's gonna kind of shake you to your core, and you're gonna be like, no, that's not real. No, that's not really what. Yeah, that thought that you had. Yep. That's it right there. Yep. I got that from Tyler's Tarot because he always does. He's like, yep. Anyways, so yeah, there is something that y'all been thinking about. There's just like this really like soul driven new beginning coming in for you. That's the main thing I'm seeing here. Excuse my voice, you already know the vibes, but yeah, there's something really big coming in for you because it starts off as a page and then you have two major arcana. So it's something that's going to shift like the complete trajectory of your life. And it could be something really small at first, but it evolves into something much bigger. It could be like literally a small little skill that you decided to pick up on so you're not going out and spending so much money, and it's going to be something that maybe pays you or something that when you start doing this thing, you're gonna be a whole different person. I just see a really big change happening for y'all based off of a really small seed that you planted in your mind. And yes, whatever thing that you've been thinking about, it is an excellent idea. And I don't know exactly what that could be, but there's some type of big new occurrence happening in your life. And that's exactly what you need to know right now. You need to know that there's a big shift happening. There's a big new start, fresh start happening. This is perfect actually because it is April, and for me and to me, this is the real new year. When everything restarts, resets, the sun starts coming back out again. We are able to have flowers and the trees and everything like that. I love it. I love spring. It's my favorite. Well, after fall, I don't know. Fall and spring is a tie for me. So let me know your favorite season down below. What's your favorite season? If you have all four seasons where you are. Some people, it's always hot. Some people, it's always cold where they are. So let me know if you have all four seasons. And even if you don't, what season would you prefer? What season would you like for it to be year-round wherever you are? But that's what I have for y'all. This is meant to be sweet, cute, and straight to the point, and that's what we did. So thank you so much, Pile 1s. Bye-bye. Pile 2, my sunny honeys, what's goody? So what do you need to know right now? I see some of you may have been in a verbally abusive relationship or a certain work environment where people like to gossip a lot, or maybe that's where you left from. But I see and I believe that in your near future, there is going to be some great opportunity coming in for you. Someone may want to collaborate with you either on a creative level or simply like something physical. I don't know if some of y'all do personal training or if you would like to do personal training, but it's something about like money coming in that you're able to collaborate, or collaboration brings in more money for you. And this could be simple things like if you're more the 9-to-5 type who has a 9-to-5 job, you're able to get a promotion based off of something that you've been doing on your job daily, and it's something that maybe you saw not happening that you just started implementing in your day-to-day, and it's made a lot of people's lives easier. It made a lot of people's jobs easier, and people have seen this, higher ups have seen this, maybe even the people you worked with have seen this and complimented you to the higher ups. But I see that there's some type of brand new financial beginning for you, physical beginning for you. Some of you, maybe you're getting your teeth done and you're able to pay for this with your job insurance or something like that. And I see that it's going to work out perfectly for you. You're going to be able to cover all expenses, costs, and your teeth are going to come out great. Also, too, yeah, the physicality of this reading is definitely someone who's working on their physical body, and with you doing this, you're going to get far ahead. Like, you're gonna get more chiseled and toned, bulk up, whatever it is, than you expected. Thirdly, I just saw somebody entering like a bodybuilding contest. I don't know who's watching this channel. I could be so wrong, but somebody entering like a bodybuilding contest. Like, if that's what you're aiming for, your body is going to be tea. Your body is going to be hitting. It's going to look so good. It's going to look so nice. And I have a feeling that you're most likely going to win whatever competition this is that you're in or entering. The Three of Pentacles is a collaboration card. So I see some of you may be collaborating with people on the job to like make the job easier. Like, if this isn't you already, like the part that I said where you started implementing something that your job wasn't doing already, you're gonna hear this and say, wow, like this is my sign to start working with people that I know will make my job easier, and I'll make their job easier. It's not gonna be something that the higher ups gave us permission to do, but once they see it work out, they're gonna understand and see that I got shit shaking on my own. Like, I don't need y'all to tell me what to do. Like, that's the type of vibe I'm getting. But yeah, the Five of Swords is like a lose-lose type of battle. It's like you won, but you don't feel great about it. So there's either someone in your past that tried to cross you and then you leveled up and got the on from them, or somebody at your job or workspace. They may be, I see like workplace bullying in a way, where people just kept talking mess about you, even though you just kept trying to be of help. Sometimes people are literally jealous of that. So it was not you in the whatever environment you were in. It was not you at all. You just shed light on a lot of people's demons, and it is what it is on that. So that's what you need to know right now. Something about your workspace is going to be leveling up. Yes, it's a 3 going to a 1, but for me, sometimes that's a good thing. Maybe you can go from working with people to working alone. That's also good news for some of y'all. Like, I think working alone sometimes is great depending on your personality, you know? Like, sometimes you don't want to be hovered over or having to check over people's work to make sure everything's done properly. So yeah, I think that's what you need to know right now about you. Thank you so much for coming, Pile 2. This is meant to be short and sweet, and that's what we did. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hey, Sunnie Hunnies, Pile 3s, what's good? So I see the 8 of Swords here, the 3 of Wands, and the Death card. So what do you need to know right now is that you being in your head is literally stopping you from expanding, and you need to stop that shit. You need to stop being so stuck in your head. There's so many things that you can be doing, so many actions that you could take that you're not doing excuse me, and it's going to get to the point where the universe and God are just going to snatch you out of situations and thought processes and being stagnant to where you're going to be really uncomfortable. So if I were you, I would get up on the good horse, the good foot, whatever, and get it cracking now. I don't know if it's a shift that you've been lacking on, cleaning up a dirty closet. I don't know what it is, but there's something that's holding you up. And sometimes when we have clutter and like too much things that we don't need in our lives or in our space, it's literally stopping up new things from coming our way. So there's some type of like clogged up situation that you're going through right now, and you're not tending to it the way you should because you're too much in your head about it. So your overthinking is going to need a shift. You're going to need to shift your mindset. The best advice I can give is to definitely write down everything. If you have a problem with keeping your word with yourself, it's best to like make notes, like tasks, write down your tasks, write down journaling wise, like to get your emotions out, to get like your perspective and different things like that out. But overall, you have to get moving. You have to start moving your body. I don't know if some of you have been putting off working out and you pretty much stopped, but if you have stopped, or if you haven't started and you wanted to, this is your sign to get it going, because nothing's going to change until you do. So once you realize that you have to be the change that you want to see in other people or within the world, that's when the shifts will start happening in your life. Three of Wands is all about expansion. It's about things coming in that you maybe have manifested. The Eight of Swords is about being in your way. So it's something like you're in your own way when it comes to things getting better in your life. And this could be a little harsh and like discomforting for some people watching. I don't mean to come off that way. I can't stand when tarot readers come off that way, but there is some type of energy here where it could be something really small in your life and you'll you'll realize that that one small thing that you decided to act on or change is going to be the very thing that allows your life to shift in such a major way. I'm getting like, that's why I said a closet some of you need to clean out. It's like your whole house is clean, but you still have that junk drawer. You still have that junk cabinet. You still have that junk rack, or like there's old socks you need to get rid of. Like, I don't know, something small, but like once you make that one step, it's gonna allow other things to unfold in your life for you, and you'll realize and see that you should have been did this. Like maybe get rid of old bras, old tank tops, old underwear, old clothes that you don't wear, and if the clothes are still in good condition, you can donate those to Goodwill. You know what I'm saying? Like different things like that. I'm really getting energies of with this pile. So that's what you need to know right now. There's a small shift that you need to make happen in order for a bigger change to come into your life. Things are ending for a reason. Do not try to hold on to them. Do not try to hold on to it, whatever it may be, whatever people it may be, whatever situation, items, parts, whatever. Don't hold on to it, because you're stopping yourself up from blessings and abundance and new things coming your way. Thank you so much, Pile 3s. That's all I have. We making it sweet and cute and short. Bye-bye.